Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers.
Please welcome your 2027 Carolina.
On the Colts sideline, look at their head coach. His guys playing good football the last month plus. They are 4-2 in their last 6. Facing off with him, that's the head coach of the Panthers. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. So glad to have you with us here. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer on the call. Joshua Carty with the honors. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Got a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. A 3rd down run with Blue. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. It's the former starter at Ohio State and Syracuse bringing them out. Here's Kyle McCord.
Like so many in his draft class, McCord brings a bevy of collegiate experience from Ohio State, Syracuse, and all along the way, the guy can rip it, man. He's got it.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
3rd and long for him here. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Colts and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Hurts now from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Connects on the crosser. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22.
And again, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down.
On his own read, they hand it to Blue. No question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing here, Hurts. Catch is made in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The Colts go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Bass now to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Now for the 2nd time, we take a look at this Panther offense. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. From the gun, McCord finds him over the middle. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
To number 89, Brock Bowers. A gain of 13. Brings up 3rd.
McCord on the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37.
That's good for a Panther.
On the shotgun, it's McCord. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
To Brock Bowers. 4 yards on the pickup.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 41-yard line.
Going play action here, McCord. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Defended by Garrett Stingley.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Walker. A gain of 6. And the Panthers 1st down.
Off the play fake, McCord. Brought in by Gadsden. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
It's a pickup of 6.
Shotgun snap, McCord. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 40. That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown. Carolina. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Young on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath. and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Into traffic, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Blue gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here's Hurts. On screen here to Blue. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Give on second here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
To the air on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
That's another Colts first down.
Back to throw, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And he'll slide down after picking up a couple. Second down upcoming.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Panthers.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
9 yards. And the Colts first down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Blue. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 7.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And they sure looked clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jared Verse on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCord's going to throw here. A little screen pass for Judkins. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So that brings up fourth and long. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. The Colts ready to take the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
That's good for a Colts.
Up the middle, Blue. Daylight through the 40. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Read option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. And bring the tight end left.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Blue here from the pistol. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Colts take a 13-point lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Panthers 7.
Bass now to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing, McCord. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. This finds massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Hurts on 1st down. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Short pass brought in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Got set. This is 3rd and 5.
9-yard gain on the play.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
And the Colts.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Wiggins on the coverage.
On the give, it's Blue. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really.
And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead off the turnover. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
28. Panthers 7.
Bass now to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Escapes a defender. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he ran out. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They watched their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. On the shotgun, it's McCord. Finds the in route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd.
From the gun, McCord. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Smith back to receive it.
8-yard loss. Brings up 4th down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Colts and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Pass is caught by Blue. He dodged the tackle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Colts.
Hurts looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ethan Evans on that a punt. And they could really use a good one here. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. New set of downs for them from the 31. The Carolina offense headed out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Hurts. Looking right, and he finds him. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. On the gun, on 3rd down, Hurts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And they're able to tack on 3 more to this lead before halftime.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
His return starts at the 5. Jukes away from one. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Panthers set to take the field. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap. McCord. Completed over the middle. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. The Colts and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Throw complete to Lamb. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 27.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Lamb has another one. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Dumped off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Bass's kick is good. And just before halftime, Bronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
It's second down and 10.
Back to throw. McCord. Left side, caught by Metcalf. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game.
The Colts who come away with a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come